Aye, the talent of noticing who you be glancing at before you ask me who you be thinking of.
Didn't take you for the romantic type, Seraphim.
The tongue's got a use or for, lass, and I'll be a right master of each.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just hear that.
If you find yourself in need of comfortable garb, I'm happy to oblige. I've been known to rip a seam here and there, patch some shredded gear back into shape. Thought I was an armorer, did you? Assumed that my tree stump limbs and barrel chest lend themselves better to the forge than the needle? If it's armor you're after, Periki will set you up. She's got a knack for metal. See anything of interest?
Did the Queen summon everyone to the palace?
Akira, I've never seen Aruihi run so fast.
Do you think the Audra Colossus would come here next?
Pray to Kahopa, it does not.
You have no right to interfere in Rauatai's business.
Hawana culture isn't business, you company drudge. You look thirsty. A drink, madam?
Nago, you have truly put your foot in it this time. Adotella, you go to visit the luminous bathhouse, yes? Tiverus, do you not know it? The waters, they glow with the light of luminous Adra. It can heal nearly any malady I have heard. You must see it for yourself, And maybe you do Degnos a favor while you are there. My satchel. Like a fool, I left it inside. My ship is due to sail from Neketaka with the next high tide. If I do not find it, my Kasita will surely throw me overboard. Merla, I cannot swim. I would go by myself, but the guards, they bar the doors to me without my Kasita present. They think I would rather her not discover my incompetence. I would go by myself, but the guards, they bar the doors to me. Gelade, you mean it? Agrasima, I am in your debt. There is one thing. Madiko, how could I have forgotten? If you could, do not open the satchel. The contents are... The information is... proprietary. You understand? When I first saw you, I knew you were a trustworthy sort. I knew. Please, when you find the satchel, meet me at Peddler's Canal in Queensberth.
Watcher, I was wondering if I could run something by you. Well, to put it simply, you are. I've tried, but I can't get you out of my thoughts and dreams. Forgive my audacity. I know I've got no place to, but I care for you more than I can rightly say. I was wondering if you might return the sentiment. More than that, I don't just care for you. I want you, Watcher, for always. I thought I was too at first, but somewhere along the way, well, I realized he wasn't the one making my heart stutter. I don't look up to him like I do you, and he sure doesn't make me sweat like you do. You have. I know you have. It's just that the truth is, I was afraid to want you. I didn't think the Watcher herself could be interested in me. When you think about it, how powerful you are compared to me, it doesn't hardly make any sense, does it? I'm almost afraid to believe it, that you would want me just as much and fierce. But darned if it doesn't make me so very, very happy. If you're sure you'll have me, I'll do my best to stand tall by your side. You'll see, I'll make you proud yet. You and my God. But you best know it now. I'm not a woman to share. Sakes alive. Ready and willing.
Welcome, welcome. I am Ganor, owner and proprietor of the Luminous bathhouse. If there's any way I might make your visit more comfortable, you need only ask. Casita Vetta's servant? The irritating one? Yes, he was here tending her just a few days ago. He tried to sneak into one of my rooms and told me a pathetic sob story when he was caught. I had the guards toss him out on the street. My friend, you return. Of course you would. Just speak with the steward near the stairs. He will make certain you are treated well.
Is this your first time to the baths? Ah, the cost is high, but so are the delights. I might have the skin and bones of a retired scarecrow, but the waters bring youth back, where it counts. If only we had a bit of privacy. Maybe in another life, eh?
I see you brought your pain, but you nae come to ease it. Pity. It eases my pain. More than that is an awful long yarn, and nae entered lickly.
Oh, by Berith's bulging ball bag, spare us a tragic tale, you poxy old salt. Tell us a Romaro and we'll be leaving you to your misery.
Seraphim. Romaro described you pointedly. He told me that you would come were ye in danger.
Danger? Nay, not I. I do seek him, though, and I feel that he needs me. Feel it in the deep depths of my furry fun sack. If you care for him, you'll be telling me what you know.
He bade me not tell anybody of his plans, ye included. He's left this area, afeard of the danger he fishes on those near to him.
He's the nearest thing I got to kin. Why didn't he trust me?
He did trust you. He trusted you wholly. I'll tell you, and trust ye to con best what to make of the conning. Romaro treated me as galleon for mine clipper. A stuggy trade, surely, but he insisted that he needed the speed. I can't tell you what he intends, but he set sail for Sayuka, intending to replenish there. That's everything I con, for whatever good it does you.
He gave up the sorcerer? And for what? An elven clipper? Makes as much sense as Doug's on a drake cap. He'd be easy catchings for any freebooter after his hide. That salted cockfarce be the biggest threat, sure as shit. But others will want that bounty too. Not to mention the favour comes with it. Aye, Cap, you've read my mind. And here with me thinking that were my skill in particular. Thank you mightily, lass. Enjoy the baths.
Safe travels. The wages of war catch ye up soon or soon.
The cost of enjoying the bathhouse's unique offering is 1,000 copper per session. A prudent question. The bathwaters are infused with hand-refined luminous adra, which promotes a holistic balance of the humors. Because of luminous adra's remarkable qualities, it is also a significant investment to both supply and maintain. Ganor may tell you more if you're curious. He is something of an amateur alchemist, in addition to being a businessman of remarkable skill and insight.
I mean, if we've all got to get naked, we've got to get naked.
Magic waters. Were like another life ago.
Would you care to enjoy the bath's offerings?
I hope we haven't spent too much time in the baths. I see. My thanks for clearing that up.
In any case, we hope you enjoy your time. I am helping Herwina to conceive. She came all the way from the Deerwood, and I will see that she returns with arms laden with young.
After the Hollowborn crisis, I wanted no child of mine born in those blighted lands. This place is a miracle. Every day I emerge from the baths as a new woman, and my first child will be as strong as an Adra pillar. Is that true?
Do not listen. Luminous Adra is the life of the Deadfire. It can bring life to you, I say.
Give me a real challenge.
Please leave.
I got this. I got this.
What are you... Get out! The sea is true home, not smelly mountain. What you want? Archimere doesn't let worthless idiot outside after worthless idiot sprayed dung on stupid tablet. But Archimere not home. So worthless idiot watches the ships come in, looks at all the tasty gulls. Those Archimere's big words. Gave name, but worthless idiot no understand. That's so? Worthless idiot should ask Stinkfoot or Catbreath what they say. How often you beat your crew, huh? I join crew? I join crew!
I don't give two pyres for your tribal pride, and I wager that Arkemir cares even less.
If this is what passes for Rautai in diplomacy, Razanui has bigger problems.
If you've come to see Arkemir, you're too late. He left the estate on wizard business. The wizard got his hands on a Huana tablet, the Harapo epic. I came to reclaim it for Rautai. In the middle of my negotiations, this little pest showed up with a claim on it.
The Harapo epic belongs to the Huana. The Queen sent me to remind you both. Akira, few outsiders can appreciate what such an artifact could mean to our people.
Posturing about cultural value is worthless. We both want the tablet for the same reason.
A spellcaster, and a damn good one, specializes in hexes and illusions. He and his apprentice run the Dark Cupboard, a local magic shop.
I believe that he had dealings with black market treasure hunters. Not that the Queen will implicate him.
She's too preoccupied negotiating with the warmongers at her door.
Arkemir could be drinking Kuiki wine with dead kings. There's no finding him if he doesn't want to be found.
There are things better left unsaid.
While I'm standing here, you mean?
Akira, I don't deny it. I might as well adjourn to the palace in Serpent's Crown and give Arkemir time to think.
What a load of... You mean to get your hands on that tablet with or without Arkemir? You island rats can barely write your own names, much less a distinguished epic.
Scamper back to the Brass Citadel and spin your own plots. I will happily do the same on my side of the island. For me, I could use a reprieve. These are frustrating times we live in. What say? There's always Facina, Arkemir's apprentice. No love lost there if whispers are true. Arkemir seems to enrage those of his inner circle, not excluding the imps. Akira, I say the relevance of the Harapo epic can't be overstated. It could prove a touchstone for the Huana. It could even... Sorry, you go ahead. They think the tablet can show them, well, the way to Ukaizo. Akira, it's a mythical island, but that isn't stopping any of us from rushing to claim it first. Akira, from the Journal of Rakua, an explorer who found the tablet on a remote island some 20 years ago. Unfortunately for Rakua, the most we found of her was her journal among the flotsam of a shipwreck. The story could speak to the values and beliefs of our ancestors. The language structure, narrative voice, and use of metaphor can tell us something about the time of its inscription. We could even... I've lost you, haven't I? Akira, I tend to go on. It is important to all who call the Deadfire home. I only tell you this because I know you can be trusted. The epic is supposed to contain information on Ukaizo. Nothing as dramatic as a set of coordinates, but anything helps. Stories are also important to the Huana. Much of who we are is still missing. Akira, the pleasure is mine.
My fingers be fat and furry, but easy breezy, wet and sleazy.
Watch and learn.
A light's foot and an heavy bullet eye cap. Scallywag's leg.
Show him how it's done.
That dog will hunt.
I'll teach you a lesson. Try this. Show him how it's done.
Made something stronger.
That was about as useful as a
Leave it to me.
Tekehu, you have shirked your duties for the last time, I say.
Guildmaster, be reasonable. I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain. Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool. Akira, I might not complain if someone slapped him with an oar.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rakuhu's bowels.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
Akira, the significance is clearer to some than others.
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at the brothel.
Ugh, insufferable. Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection? Akira, I sent the prince a missive and heard nothing back. He is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say. A watcher? And here I am used to being the freak of Periki's Overlook. What does a watcher do? Akira, just so. I say I am no sailor, and I know even less about death. I am an artist. My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like studying calligraphy, to brew ink and sort parchment. Will we do much fighting, then? Akira, a pity. You are not unknown to me, I say. Whispers of an Adra Colossus reach my ears. And louder whispers of a corpse who follows him. What will you do when you catch up to this walking god? I would command the ocean herself to drag him to the bottom of a lightless trench. If it untangles me from the guild's apron strings, then you can mount me as the figurehead of your fair ship. Our quarters may smell of fish before long, but your crew will be more beautiful by association, I say.
Always worth suspecting the captain be drawn to the blue and the beautiful. Welcome aboard, lad.
Lead on. It will be good to put some distance between myself and the guild, even if we find less savory places along the way. A fair warning, Captain. Ngati gifted her favorite son with more than his stunning complexion. Leave the lure out of this, Captain. I say you will learn, in time.
You have questions for me. Speak up, I say. Is that name supposed to mean something to me? If what you're saying is remotely true, it would be a violation of our order, not to mention a breach of trust with the Crown. I can take it from here. Better to keep such matters discreet. Oh, how very enlightened of you. But the crown holds us to a higher standard, and so do I. Ikira, my pleasure. Water shaping is a talent bestowed on the Juana by the goddess Ngati. Periki was the first in recent memory to organize the talent into a series of teachable forms. What else would you like to know? We control tides, prevent storm damage, and keep unwelcome ships at bay. Lately, we have experienced an artistic revival of sorts, thanks to our star pupil, Takehu. We represent the best of Juana achievement, no small responsibility. Our art is the yield of the Juana's ancient covenant with the goddess. Our ancestors pledged to protect the luminous Adra, the islands, and the tribes. Ngati gifted us with the strength to keep our promise. Ikira, speak freely. Once a stranger, I say. Now...
I got this. I got this.
How long do you reckon it takes for a place to end up like this?
Give me a real... challenge.
Quench your thirst on the way up the mountain? Spirits and the like? No one this side of the slope will scorn you for a little indulgence. Between us, folks tend to linger and spend coin in Perikis when they've had a few. Good for business, I say.
This is why wizards get a bad reputation.
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Bertenno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that! Madiko! That flaccid Batso. Imp, you had none of that, huh? That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fascina. My postenago of a lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't get them back. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves. Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious. You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a Wodican clerk. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow. Not that it's any of your business, but Bertenno used to spend a lot of late nights here. I got into the construct's guts and marked off Bertenno as a safe visitor so they would not attack him. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again. He said that he's in debt to a Rautayan captain by the name of Hamuto Stonehill. By all accounts, a deadly serious man. I cannot tell if you're stupid, or very, very stupid. Bring me the gloves and I'll give you the key to the front door. And we never had this discussion. Deal? I do not know where Bertenno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Bra Citadel docks. Hamuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Bertenno wouldn't be so panicked. Imp, go hang laundry. You mentioned your little plan before. Ifrin tried to sneak in. Now he's stuck in a box telling fortunes for pyres. The imps that guard the manor? Idiots. Arkemir plays with shape-shifting illusions, so his imps know him by his clothes. Do with that what you will. Locked doors tend to have keys. That one's free. You already pledged to help Bertenno. Or was that a lie? Bozzo, your plan is so poorly concocted that you had to tell me about it. I am beyond finished discussing this. If you don't have any business, then this could be where we part ways. Bertenno stole Rokawa's fingers to pay off his... Suddenly my whole existence I am the apprentice of he of many colors. That's plain old Arkemir to you. What few spells I know have names like Arkemir's dripping scourge or Arkemir's malevolent codpiece. He made me conjure a household staff of imps. Horrible, chittering things. I think it's because he knows I hate them. He makes me call him by the titles he's earned in his long career. I can also call him by the titles I've made up since the start of my apprenticeship. To me, he's the bringer of foul wind, the teeth of suckling imps, and the herald of dirty slippers.
Fortune for a pun, good madam? Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune? What, am I famous out there or something? Tell you what, 500 pyres and you get the exclusive story. Knowing Arkemir, he'd think it was funny and just leave me down there. That manor is a fortress. An Orland partner and I got to thinking that Arkemir wouldn't miss a few coins here, a few gems there. There's a span of natural rock between Arkemir's place and the luminous bathhouse. Ganor let us camp in his basement with our pickaxes. After some careful hammering, we found ourselves in Archimere's manor without a guard in sight. Hey, you're smarter than you look. We might have been able to crack the lock on the front door, but who knew how many guards would meet on the other side? We snuck through the house until we found the vault. No keyhole, just a bunch of gems. While he was working on the lock, one of the local imps grew keen to us. Alarms went off. I don't remember dying, really. I just woke up in this box, and Archimere told me that I had to work off my debt. Archimere told me that he died, but that he was put to good use. Forgive me if I don't speculate on the meaning of that. I got on Archimere's bad side and didn't exactly survive the experience. I'm not really supposed to chat with customers. How about you get yourself over to the Animance's Tower in the Sacred Stair, then? No need to gawk at me. The Queen is too pleased at having an archmage at her disposal to care. I can't blame her. The Huana have got it rough. We all need coin in the end. Sure, all the time. I see a woman with black hair. No, red hair. Very dark red. Or maybe it really is black. She'll want you to recover her wedding ring. When she pays you, be careful. There's a scorpion hidden in her coin purse. I know not why. I can see no more, unless you give me another pyre. I just told you an accurate fortune. You'll be thanking me when it comes true. Oh, Ifrin, you were right. I can't believe I ever doubted you. That's what you'll say. Guaranteed. I see an island. Its shores are pitted, wreathed in fire. But you are bound to go there. Someone awaits you. A man, I think. An old friend. I see a bucket. No, a ship. You're going to embark on a journey very soon. Or have you already? If you encounter a man in a hat, you must be careful not to speak to him. The consequences are too dire. I see a fork in the road. There's a statue of a human. Someone in robes. Take the left fork. If you go right, it could get ugly. Don't ask me why. I see a house. 4 walls, a ceiling, a floor, all wood. If you sleep there 4 nights straight, your one true love will pass by in the street. Be quick, before the bard in red steals her away. I'm all out of fortunes for you. Most people never ask for more than one.
Shop imp, greetings. Buy something. It's not hostile. It's just imp. Is imp and is sad. Fasina spends too much time away from shop, leaving me to fend for self. His bad enough master won't let me leave stupid shop. She hates her work, hates Archimere, hates me. Reason enough. Imp's complicated. Kith think we have 2 big emotions, angry and happy. But Kith can't smell imp spray. Jovial spray, melancholy spray, creative spray, imp spray all over everything. Go on, I don't care. Dead thief? Check box. He's still rattling around in there.
here?
My fingers be fat and furry, but they're ever so nimble. My fingers be fat and easy breezy, wet and sleazy.
Hey there. Consider it. Be right there. Watch and look.
Hmm?
I got it. Tread cautiously.
Get don't whack him any harder!
There's something you don't see every day.
Me too.
That's not very helpful.
How do you like that? Exactly what it looks like it hurt.
Sis.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Fuck that up, didn't I?
I'll just have to try something else.
Figurehead. Futile.
Try this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
I shall be discreet.
Isn't this something?
I don't be supposing we could blow it up. My fingers be fat and swabbed in spot.
What do we have here? I got this. I got this.
My fingers be fat and furry, but they're ever so nimble.
Right here.
Easy breezy,
Give me a real
wet
challenge.
and sleazy.
Sure.
I'm not so sure I believe you. What am I thinking right now? No, wait. Now.
It don't work that way, lass. I pick up on feelings. See fragments of memories sometimes. Impressions. And mostly when folks are upset or a bit of nerve, unless I'm trying to intrude. And I generally try not to intrude. Ah, that were an accident. If anything, you be the one that were intruding on me.
Oh, well, you could take a gander if you wanted. I mean, not all the time. Just this once.
As you wish, lass.
So which is it? Light or dark? What do you see?
Neither, lass. Bounced off you like a bullet off an ironclad. Mayhaps. Let me be ruminating on it for a tick, Cap.
Consider it done.
So pretty. Could lick crystal until tongue. What you do here? Biped groundwalk filth. What you do here, huh? Why you trouble Yellow Eye 3? Gassed. Bah! Just another stinker to leave droppings on Master's rug. Stay out of Yellow Eye 3's way, and break nothing, or Master hears of it. Sit down and wait. Could be hours, days, weeks, years. You could die here. Is on the lowest level, southeast corner, sealed up like dirty secret. Burglars tried to open, but they turned into food. That all you want to know? Boring. Found near vault. Keep safe for Master. Too shiny to leave lying around. What crazy talk? Trying to start something or just stupid, eh? Wing? See no wing, you crazy! Ah! Would rather bite off own horns than let go of bauble. No, Master would cast Archimere's dripping bowels on Yellow Eye 3. Again?
Watch and learn. Give me a challenge.
Intruder! Ground meat in the Master's sanctum! Scree! Scree! Bowels heavy, eh? Why not use carpet? Imps do all the time. Follow me, eh? Take you outside. Stay close and not get hurt.
My fingers be swabbed in spot. Cap.
Dim in the lantern.
Why Master need books? Not even taste good.
some stronger. Need some stronger.
It's done.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Try this.
What for?
I'll teach you. Teach you a lesson.
Any harder.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Not even close.
Just have to try something else.
Cannot whack him any harder.
Show him how it's done. Not exactly what I was going for.
Another attack, Cap.
Something I can do.
Like flogging a figurehead. Like flogging a figurehead.
There's something here that works.
This is futile.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Another attack, Cap.
Cannot whack him any harder.
What I was going for. Something here that works. I'll teach
Need
you
something
a lesson.
strong. That's not very helpful. This is futile.
Teach you a lesson.
Another
So
attack,
that's
Cap.
how it's gonna go. Show them how it's done. No one knows. Now that I got this. I got this. Leave it to me.
Me too, man.
I'll teach you a lesson. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
This won't do. This isn't how I usually work. This won't do. This isn't how I usually work. My pleasure.
I'll teach you a lesson. That was about as
How do you like that? I got this. I got...
I cannot whack him any harder.
Give me a real challenge.
real quiet.
Where's Shiny Crystal go? Butler on second floor lounge trying to eat.
I'll teach you. Absolutely. Nuh-uh, didn't work.
How do you like that?
Another tap.
Show him how it's done. Watch it. Consider it done.
Trouble up ahead.
Dumb ironclad.
Get the next one. So that's how it's gonna go.
Sorry, friend.
I'll teach you a lesson.
That's not very helpful. That order's too tall.
I just have to try something else.
That order's too tall.
Try this. Not exactly what I was going for.
Can't. Sorry, friend. Sorry,
How do you
friend.
like gotta have something that works?
Don't think I can pull that off.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Sorry, friend.
Futile.
Can't. Don't think I can pull that off.
Don't whack him any
Don't
harder!
think I can pull that off. Sorry, friend.
That never
Can't.
happens.
Sorry, friend. Can't.
This is...
Don't think I can pull that.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Now where were we? Tell him how it's done. I'll get the next one. Never you mind that mix. I'll land the next one. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. It's done.
Another tap, Cap.
I got this. Watch and learn. Easy does it.
I don't be supposing we could blow it up. Swapped and sparked.
Consider it done. I got this. I got this. Give me a real challenge. Consider it done.
Oh, think I can't see you, you sneaky bastard.
Never you mind that miss. I'll land the next one.
Frog in the figure.
So that's how
how it's gonna go. Not exactly what I was going for. Didn't work. I'll just have to try something else. That never happens.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
That's not very helpful.
How do you like it? That's how it's done.
See, all night.
I'll teach you a lesson.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Show them how it's done. There's consistency every day. Try this. That's how it's done.
Damn it, blast.
That's not very
Looks
helpful.
like it hurt. Get the next one.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
I'll teach you a lesson.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Gotta have something here that works.
Mother.
So that's how it's gonna go. I'll just have to try something else.
Ahoy.
Gotta have something that works. Bullseye.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Show him how. That never happens. My pleasure.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Looks like it hurt.
Another tack, Cap. See you must me too,
That's not very helpful.
Now where were we?
Another
So
tack,
that's how
Cap.
it's gonna go.
Something.
Not exactly what I was going for. I'll just have to try something else.
Yes? Of course.
Watch and learn.
I'll be damned if I let a soul be used for such foul means. Come with me now, you poor lost thing. Real quiet now.
Nightcap.
Kitchen imp's got it best. Promotion can't come soon enough.
I'll reap what I
How do you like that?
I'll teach you a lesson.
Another tack. Be more than half we are.
They'll fall by my hand.
his sliceness in this step.
Teach you a lesson.
That's how it's done. How do you like that?
He will Seraphim!
I got it. I got this. Give me a real challenge.
Keeping an eye out.
They'll never know I'm here. Isn't this something? I got this.
My fingers be fat and furry, swapped and sparkling.
Nice and quiet.
Don't touch anything.
Here. Watch and learn. What do we have here? This calls for a little touch. There. What did I... Consider it done. Give me a real challenge. Consider it. Isn't this something? Watch and learn. I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you? I got this. I got this. This calls for a subtle touch. There. What did I tell you? Consider it done. I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you? Watch and learn.
Consider it done.
Razor skewers, crusted swordfish.
Why, hello. Cootsteely at your service. I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. Maybe you're still getting your bearings? Some of my herbs can help with seasickness or worse afflictions. It's nothing personal. You just have that taking everything in look about you. Give it time. It'll pass.
Oh, ain't no shame in looking, lass. My fingers be fat and furry, swapped and spun.